Do you know if there's a pro-Hamas demonstration taking place yet, or?
I don't know anything about the demonstrations that are going on.
How about the 3 R's? How about teaching the kids reading, writing, and arithmetic? David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto, and folks, I'm standing outside Alexander Muir Public School and the Grove Community School, and we were tipped off by parents that every Tuesday around 2 o'clock, so in other words about an hour before school formally gets out, that some of the parents with students at the Grove Community School, where they were coming by and they were pulling their students out of the school. Now, for what reason, you might ask? Well, if you can imagine, it was to stage pro-Hamas demonstrations. This is a Tuesday today, and we were hoping to see it with our own eyes. It looks like there is no demonstration so far, but as you can see, we do have photos of children brandishing the Palestinian flag from previous demonstration. So what is the deal? What's going on here? Well, first of all, here's what you need to know about the Grove Community School. Back in 2009, BlogTO described it as, quote, "What happens when you mix environmentalism, social justice, and community activism with elementary education? You get the Grove Community School. As part of this process, the school will establish an open and collaborative community where students, teachers, parents, and community members will help determine its guiding values, principles, and curriculum," end quote. Folks, keep in mind the Grove Community School is junior kindergarten to grade 6. So environmentalism, social justice, community activism. How about the 3 R's? How about teaching the kids reading, writing, and arithmetic here in this woke school in the Toronto District School Board? That doesn't seem to be a priority. Now, I did phone the principal to get his take on it. He never returned my call, but the parent who tipped us off shared with us a memo he sent out about those pro-Hamas demonstrations. I'll read it for you. "We have been made aware that a walkout led by parents in our community may possibly take place in this coming Tuesday, April 2nd or Thursday, April 4th. It is expected to take place off school property. It's important to note that the Toronto District School Board and the schools are not involved in organizing this walkout, nor are we in a position to permit it or stop it from occurring." And I can tell you, I reached out to the spokesman for the Toronto District School Board, Ryan Bird, and he basically said the same thing in a statement that he emailed to me. But you know, I just wonder, would the school be so laissez-faire if the student walkouts were, against vaccine mandates, or if they were in support of the Freedom Convoy of some 2 years ago? I really wonder about that. Also, you have to wonder about the parents who are yanking kids ranging from junior kindergarten to grade 6 out of a school to do a pro-Hamas demonstration. Does an elementary school-age child even have any understanding of the current conflict in the Middle East? I mean, it is absolutely baffling. But like I said, there is no demonstration today.
I need you guys facing another direction because we have kids out now. Yeah, because we have kids out now. I need you guys not filming the direction of the school.
We're not putting any kids on camera, sir.
Just because they're going to be running all around this area. So
Okay.
Make sure that we're not getting any of the kids on film at all.
Do you know if there's a pro-Hamas demonstration taking place yet, or?
I don't know anything about the demonstrations that are going on.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Are you a teacher here, or?
Yes, which is why I'm coming over to say that we cannot have any of the kids in the background.
It's our policy.
We're filming that way. Thank you.
Well, it's about the school, so. That was interesting, wasn't it, folks? Someone who, I think he said he's a teacher here. He's more concerned about the school being in the background of our report and claimed to know nothing of the pro-Hamas demonstrations taking place. It's kind of funny, he's more concerned about, us practicing journalism than elementary school-age children in support of Hamas. I think it's very telling of the times in which we live. And it's simply this: whether you're an ideologue on campus or a marketer on Madison Avenue, it all comes down to this: get them young, get them forever. And how sad is that? For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. You know, folks, as we've seen in the streets of our great Dominion going back some 6 months, the hatred being spewed by people, some of whom aren't even citizens. They're here on visas, they're foreign students, and you hear chants of genocide. It is despicable. It is something that is beyond the pale. And we think it's time for those people to pack their bags and get going. You don't belong here if you're going to advocate harm or death to an individual or a recognizable group of individuals. Please go to our petition, deporthamas.com. That's deporthamas.com. Sign your name, and if you can, please make a donation so Rebel News can continue to bring you the other side of the story.